Hey y'all, how are you today? Happy Friday! Let me ring the bell. 1, 2, 3. Cleansing the energy. So guess what? I have a channel message for you today. Or more like not a channel message. It is channel, right? Of course it is, but it's more like a storytelling. So I'm gonna tell you a little bit of who I am through this story. You do the math, okay? I'm not gonna overextend too much because I don't want to make this a long of a video. So I have right here, I was meditating and I was talking to Mama. If you don't know this by now, I am a Santa Muerte devotee. So if you do not align with me on that, you can scroll down or walk away from this video, because this is a message coming from her. Alright, she wanted me to speak on my story. Now let's go over the cards right quick. Right here we have Justice. Right here we have the Five of Swords. Right here we have the Four of Swords, following by the Queen of Cups. And Justice again. Would you look at that? Then I got some clarification cards, you know, just to clarify the energy and clarify what the message was being spoken about. And it gave me the Five of Wands, which it says conflict, ego, competition, rivals, aggression, and tension. And on my side over here we see Temperance, which proves exactly what the message is going to be about. Peace, tranquility, balance, patience, harmony. Okay, so I have a breakdown right here, right quick, just right here, a breakdown. Okay, so I have the Five of Swords and the Four of Swords. I added that, and that gave me what? Endings. I've been seeing this number 1010. You can look it up in the internet if you want, please. I don't want to overextend. And it says Queen of Cups, and then we have Justice. I asked, of course, Google, and I said, what is the card of Justice, you know, symbolized by, in what number? And it said 11. It says consequences to one's action, which is reaping, which is karma, which is justice. The scales have been balanced. Okay. I'm going to read the message now. I'm going to keep the camera on the cards, alright? It says, once upon a time, a sweetheart, healing earth angel was placed in others' path to love, heal, and uplift the weary. And those weary souls felt some kind of way about it. Unable to accept the opportunity of growth and repentance, took upon themselves to discard the messenger, the earth angel, joined forces with others, and took the devil's lies and offer instead. Instead of healing, this is what they thought. Instead of healing, how about let's take her down and take her gifts with her. Once she's disappeared, her gifts will pass down to us as if it's something that you wear and you could just, you know, remove it. But either way, I digress. It says, time progressed and many opportunities to evolution, to repentance, growth were given by the creator of the love earth angel. Warnings were sent by many ways. The call was overextended many times, until one day the creator himself stepped in, bringing these people a final chance to change and stop the attempts to remove the earth angel and steal the gifts that they so desperately wanted, thinking that it was something that you put on. While seeing the creator how they choose with their own will to keep going, creator stepped in, removed his beloved love earth angel from them and keeping her safe away, far away, unreachable, untouchable, and divinely protected 24/7. Now I added 24 plus 7 and gave me 31. And then La Santísima gave me a mirror number. It says if you flip it over, it becomes 13. And that's how I see La Santísima. It's represented to me towards that number. This is her giving me a confirmation of this reading of this channel message. And while judgment was given by the Creator, placing these people in spiritual contempt, following by many spiritual repercussions, one of them being instant karma. Now, I looked it up in the internet and I said, what are the consequences of coming against an earth angel? Right? Let me look it up because I want to put it right quick. And this is what it gave me. You can look it up yourself. Look, I wrote it down right there. There's the proof. I wrote it down and I said, what are the consequences of attacking an earth angel? And it says, consequences, right there. An earth angel is considered a human incarnation of divine being. And attacking one is believed to bring severe spiritual and energetic repercussions upon the aggressors, often described as a form of instant karma. Now you can see the list starts, you know, the list. This is a photo, right? But you can read up on all the repercussions that there is to that. So this is my story. This is what has happened with me. This is all the people that were in my life, that were part of my life, all saw to feel a certain way about me. Instead of being grateful, instead of being a feeling, you know, the love. I always been this loving person. Always been there for everybody that needs. Always been the first one you can call on. Always there. Sure, I'm there. Okay? I always loved about people because it's part of me. Yes, I had trauma, but those were healed. Those are healed now, and this is my healing part telling you this story. So I have a disclaimer, you know, if you think I'm happy about what happened, about what's going on with these people, it's not even close to that. I feel sorry, and because I felt sorry and I took it up, if you wouldn't have an idea of how much I tried. I really did try to keep them from this, because I knew exactly what was going to happen. Not in the way that was going to happen, not in the way that is taking place. But if you're seeing these people, if you're around these people and you see them in a different way, and if you're seeing them crumbling down, ask yourself why. And don't be fooled by these people. Don't be tricked out of your spot. Well, that's all. Thank you so much for giving me a little bit of your time. And I manifested this message is received by all of those who need to hear it. Namaste. Peace. So it is.